Guys, happy Monday. It is currently 10 in the morning. I'm finally doing my hair. I'm gonna get ready to record a few videos today. So yeah, if my lighting is off, I'm sorry. Also, I will be doing a lot of videos on my phone because currently we don't have Wi-Fi in the house, so it's hard for me to use my camera and edit them on my laptop because I won't be able to upload them from my laptop. So now I have to go back to my phone, which is fine. This is where I started by recording on my phone, so it doesn't really bother me much, other than that the lighting's gonna be crazy and not as good as whenever I use my camera, but it doesn't really matter. I am gonna be doing a week-long vlog, so cross my fingers that it will be a success and not so dull and boring. I am currently reading or listening and reading along with Scarlet by Marissa Myers. I recently discovered Libby from Naya. Her channel is Naya Reads and Smiles. She talked about Libby on her video. It's a app that you can link from your library with using your library card, which I thought was so cool. So I don't have to go and purchase any audiobooks. I can just rent them through my library, and not even having to go to the library itself. I can literally just borrow them from my phone and they will download to my phone. So, and it's completely free. So that is what I just discovered, and so far I am really liking the audiobook. I like to just lay there and listen, and yeah, I think I found something that I really love other than just physically reading. I haven't really given audiobooks a chance because I don't know, I haven't really given audiobooks a chance. I don't know, I just never thought I would really enjoy audiobooks. I feel like my imagination is not as, I don't know how to explain it. My imagination, I feel like I envision more whenever I physically read instead of like listening. I don't know, I'm like super weird like that, but I don't know, with this audio that I'm listening to, it's fairly good. Like, I really do enjoy it. But yeah, anyways, I am really enjoying the audiobook. I just wanted to let you guys know, if you haven't heard of the app, I highly suggest you go and download it. If you do have a library card, you can definitely link your library card to the app. So yeah, I'm really enjoying the audiobook. I really was never a fan of audiobooks. I really don't know why. I just really never gave them a chance. I know we listened to audio in school, and that was pretty much it. That was pretty much all the other times that I've ever listened to audio is when we read with the class. But anyways, I will update you guys on my reading progress, and yeah, we're gonna see how this week goes. So I'll check back in with you guys in a while. Hey guys, so I'm finally back with an update. Sorry for the weird angle. I am currently in my cousin's car because mine is in the shop. So right now I am waiting for my girls to get out of school. Well, my two oldest. My youngest daughter is at one school and my two oldest are at another school. So I'm currently waiting for them to get out. They get out 30 minutes later than my youngest. So yeah. Today was pretty productive. I'm actually pretty proud of myself. I recorded 2 videos today. I recorded one for a collab that I'm doing with another booktuber. Her channel is Brooke and Books. I swear I can't ever remember like her YouTube name because it, like, I don't know, it's like a tongue twister to me. But yeah, it's Brooke and Books, I think that's what it's called. And then I recorded my announcement video because I am going to be hosting a readathon, and I'm so excited for you guys to watch that video because this is my first time ever being a host to anything, so I'm pretty excited about that. I haven't done any reading lately, or today at all. I haven't done any reading today. I do plan on listening to some of my audiobook when I get back home after picking up my girls from school. I plan on listening to a little bit while I clean my room. And then I have dinner already cooking in the oven, which is going to be a good dinner today. So I'm making roast. So I'm just going to let that slow cook. And it should be done by the time my husband gets out of work. And then that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna listen to my audiobook. I don't know if I told you guys, but I'm listening to Scarlet, by Marissa Myers. I'm listening to that book right now. I do have 2 other books that I need to complete to get my newts, to pass my newts, and I have high faith that I'm gonna get it done. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say for right now, because I'm around a bunch of people and they're probably thinking I'm talking to myself, which literally I am. Like, I am talking to myself. But anyways, I guess I will check back in with you guys a little later. I apologize if y'all can hear like air blowing. I have like this phone stand like right here next to the vent. So anyways, I will check back in with you guys here in a while. Sorry for the angle, y'all. Like, I seriously have a double chin. Anyways, I will check back in with you guys later. Hey guys, I'm finally back with an update. I haven't done much reading at all today. I'm actually fixing to read, or not reading, fixing to listen to my audio before I go to bed. It's probably gonna be a late night for me because I have to stay up and finish laundry. I don't know what that line is right there. I have to stay up and finish some laundry. I didn't get to do what I wanted to do because I was cooking. That took a little bit more of my time than I thought. So tomorrow I definitely need to organize and clean this room, because it's not my night to cook tomorrow, thank goodness. So, but that means I have to do the dishes. Like I said, I'm just gonna listen to my audio and see how far I can get with that. Hopefully I can get a little bit far, so that way I can start my next books that I'm trying to finish up before the end of this month, and then so that way I can get ready for next month's readathon. So yeah, I'm just gonna end the night. I will probably try to put a clip in of my audio progress, but if I can't, I'm sorry. I think that's it. So good night, you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, you guys. Happy Tuesday. It's currently, I think, like 8:40, going on 9. I've been up since like 5:30. Like I said, like I always say, I get up when my husband gets up. Got up, made some coffee, and then started editing a video that I did yesterday so that way I could upload it, because I had to add a lot of stuff in the description. So that's what I did. I did twice. The first time it didn't upload, so the second time it finally uploaded, but I had to go in back and forth to put everything that I did the first time back in the description box. So that's what I've been working on all morning. Got the kids up for school and ready. So right now what I'm gonna do is work on my TBR for my next video that I need to post sometime this week, because the readathon that I will be hosting starts September 1st, so I need to get my TBR going and ready. I want to clean my room for sure, like organize it and make it look better. And then I also want to listen to the audio. Oh my gosh, like I have, I think, 3 books. Yes, with this one that I'm listening to right now, it's still, like, I still need 3 books that I need to finish in order to finish the Newts. And I have, like, no faith that I'm going to get it done this week. But, like, I thought I would probably get it done, but I didn't listen to anything yesterday. So I'm going to try and listen to some today while I clean. I also want to play with my makeup, and I need to figure out a time to do a makeup look for my channel as well. I still want to continue the series that I was doing with the ColourPop monochrome palettes. I think the next palette I want to try and play with or do a look for is my purple one, and then next will be the pink one, and then yeah, so I need to try and film all that. I need to find the time for it. So yeah, I don't know, I really don't even know what my plan is today. All I know is that I definitely want to listen to the audio while I clean and while I put on some makeup to get ready for my next video, which is going to be the TBR. So my hair is all crazy, but yeah, that's all I know so far. Oh, my stomach hurts. So it's been a rough week. My son's been having stomach issues, and yeah, it's just been a rough week. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and just like hop off because I'm gonna go ahead and get started on my room. I have laundry to do too. Oh my gosh, like at least I know I don't have to cook dinner today. Dinner is not on my schedule for today. It's actually gonna be my cousin. It's her turn to cook dinner, so at least I know I don't have to be stuck in the kitchen like I was yesterday. But anyways, yeah, I guess I'll update you guys here in a while or a little bit later. I'm gonna get up and get to these chores so that way I can do everything else that I really want to do and not have to worry about things that I don't want to do. So I'll check back in with you guys later. Update time. Okay, so let me fix this because I look horrible. Why do I look so horrible? Okay, so I finally finished the audio to Scarlet. I'm gonna say that I really liked it. It was really good. There was one part in the book that like made my mind blown, and I was gonna hop on to express my feelings, but I was just too into the story to want to stop listening and vlog about it. But let me just say, Marissa Myers, I am really loving her writing style. Like it's so good. Like I don't know, like maybe I'm just really green to the whole like book world. I don't know, like to me it's really good. Like I liked Cinder was really good, and I liked how they tied in Cinder with this book, Scarlet. Like I don't know, I would have never thought that they were some type of like sequel. I don't know, I just thought that they were, I don't know how to explain it. I just felt like Cinder was going to be one story on its own, and then Scarlet was going to be another story on its own, which is pretty dumb of me to think because it's literally like a series. So like I don't know why I would think that, but I just didn't expect Cinder and Scarlet to mesh well like the way it did. And now I'm like really excited to get the next book just to see Cinder and Scarlet's story on how it's gonna jump from the ending of this book to the next one. So yeah, I need to go pick up, I think it's Chris, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, I gotta look it up to see which one it is, but I'm like really excited to pick it up. I should go pick it up now that Barnes & Noble is having like that 50% off sale. Maybe. I will say the only thing that I didn't like about the book, I don't know, maybe it's because I was listening to it in audio form, but it got kind of confusing after a while, because there was 3 stories going on. There was Scarlet and the Wolf, and then Cinder and this pilot guy that she helped break out of jail with her, like she was breaking out of prison or whatever, and she broke him out with her because obviously he was a pilot and that's what she needed. And then we follow Emperor Kai, and yeah, so it was 3 stories, and it was getting a little repetitive listening to it and trying to keep up with who they were talking about. Like sometimes, like I hate whenever they're like in the middle of a story and then they stop it and then they jump to like another scene, like, you know what I mean? Like, does that make sense? It made sense whenever I was like thinking about it, but I don't know if it makes sense with me trying to explain it. But anyways, that was the only thing I didn't really like enjoy, was just that little bit. But other than that, like the story was really good. Like it's caught my interest still. Like I literally want to read the next one, and I might read it for the readathon next month. So yeah, that is 2 books that I have down so far for the Newts. So I got 2 more to go, and right now I'm currently on the 3rd one, the third book for my Newts. So, and I'm also listening to that on audio because like lately I just don't feel like physically reading books, but I don't want to like not read completely because I just don't want to do that. So I feel like I should just get into audios, and so far like I'm really enjoying it. Scarlet was the one that I chose to listen to on audio, and it really like I just really enjoy it, just to be able to lay there. Some days I did read along and listen, and then like today I cleaned and just relaxed at home, and I just listened. I didn't follow along with my book, I just listened, and like I still got the same like envision, you know? Does that make sense? I don't know, I don't ever make sense. That's one thing y'all are gonna learn about me. Like sometimes I just don't make sense, but that's just how it is. You love me or you hate me for it. I just don't make sense sometimes. But yeah, right now I am currently waiting at my girls' school again to pick them up, and I don't know, I probably will update a little later depending on how far I get into this audio. Hopefully I get like a little bit more than halfway, because it's only like 5 hours long. No, I'm lying, this one is 9 hours long. Scarlet, on the other hand, was like freaking, I think 11 hours, which is crazy. I literally didn't realize how long that book was, or how, like, it doesn't seem thick, but it was literally like 47 chapters. Like, what the heck? So if I was physically reading that book, I probably wouldn't even be done with it, because your girl's not a fast reader at all, and I just haven't been like in the mood to actually wanting to read. So I haven't been in the mood to want to read, like physically read. So I probably wouldn't have even completed the book. I wouldn't have completed my Newts. So now I'm starting to have a little bit more faith that since I finished that one, so yeah, I was gonna get ready today, like put makeup on and record a video, but because I was like cleaning all morning, I just decided to be a chill day, because it was raining all day today. It stopped, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna start raining later on, so I don't know, we'll see. I know I'm gonna continue to listen to my audio, because like I've said before, today is not my day to cook dinner, so I got plenty of time on my hands. No, I don't, I forgot, I'm still doing laundry, so at least I got my room clean. I gotta clean my restroom, So yeah, I was gonna do like a house tour, but I don't know, that's still up in the air. Do you guys want to see a house tour? It's really not that, I mean, it's not that big. But I'm pretty proud of our little new home. So, and let me know if you guys want to see like a little house tour, because I can definitely, do that for you guys. Like I said before, like the room that we're in is not like our permanent room. Our permanent room is currently occupied by my cousin. They're living with us. We decided to give them our room because they have kids too, and my girls have their own room, so I didn't have to worry about me and my little family being crammed in one room, because the other two rooms are really small. So I gave the biggest room to them, being that they could fit like a king bed and also like another bed, like a twin bed or something, and that's exactly what they did for like their kids. And then like they have 3 kids. They have 2 older ones that are the same age as my girls, and then they have a baby. So the baby sleeps in his little crib thing that fits in there, and then they have a twin bed for like their son, and then like their daughter sleeps in my girls' room. So like they're not really crammed in one room either. So we just decided to give them the biggest room until they can get on their feet and find their own place. And then I'll have my permanent, I'll move into the room that I was supposed to move into, because like I said, it's a little bit bigger. I can put my bookshelf in there, get me a little desk for the room for me and my husband, and yeah. And then my in-laws will have the room that we're in. So if you don't, I don't know if I ever mentioned it, but we're going to be living with my in-laws for a little bit, probably for a couple of years, so that way me and my husband can save up and purchase our own home. But we're a pretty close family, so it doesn't really bother me that we're gonna stay with my in-laws, because it's not like they bother us. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna just go ahead and end my little chat here, because I'm just gonna sit here and probably listen to audio before my girls get out of school while I'm waiting in this long freaking line. And yeah, just chill and listen to audio. Y'all see this? I got 2 pimples for wearing makeup yesterday and not cleaning my face properly. So love that. Anyways, yeah, I'm just gonna stop talking, and I will check back in with you guys later, probably. I'm pretty sure I will, just to let you guys know how the 3rd audiobook is going for me. I'm listening to Torment by Lauren Kate, which it's the 2nd book to her Fallen series. As you guys probably know, I've said this like so many times, like the Fallen series is like my all-time favorite series, other than like Harry Potter obviously, but like the Fallen series is definitely one of my favorite series. Really, that girl in front of me is just like staring at me. She probably thinks I'm stupid. I see her in her little side mirror looking at me. She's probably like, what the hell, that girl's talking to herself, which I really am, but I could be like FaceTiming somebody right now, like why they gotta be all up in my business for? Yeah, anyways, so I got off the subject. It just makes me feel weird when people are staring at me like, what the fudge? Like, we are in 2019. Everybody is recording themselves, like, you know what I mean? So I don't care. She don't know me, I don't know her, so she don't need to be looking at me like that. Yeah, I'm getting off topic. Okay, so I did explain to you, I can't even talk now that this lady's been looking at me. So like I've said plenty of times before, the Fallen series is one of my absolute favorite series, other than the Harry Potter series. I don't know, I feel like the Fallen series doesn't get like the recognition it needs, and I don't know why. Maybe some people just genuinely don't like it, or maybe a lot of people just genuinely don't like it, but I personally love it. Anytime I get a chance to recommend a book, that is the first book that I always recommend, The Fallen by Lauren Kate, the whole entire series. There's another series that I really enjoyed, and that's is it Beautiful Becomes Her? Something like that. I forgot what the first book is called, but it's by Kelly Keaton. That one was a really good one. That one was about like mythology, you know. The Fallen is like about like fallen angels and whatnot, but it's not like religious, if that makes sense. It just, yeah. Anyways, yeah, they're fixing to start letting the kids out of school, so I'm gonna end it here, and I will check back in with you guys later. Good morning, you guys. It is Wednesday. Sorry, I had to think. It is Wednesday, and it's currently 8:45, going on 9 in the morning. I woke up maybe a little before 6:30. Normally, I get up as soon as my husband goes to work, but I don't know. This morning, I was feeling a little bit more tired than usual, so I didn't get up to make me no coffee. I didn't get up to make coffee. Usually, I do that as soon as my husband gets up for work and takes off. So I think that's what I'm gonna do right now, is get up and make some coffee. I don't know if I showed you guys, when we moved into this house, I wanted to buy like a bookshelf. This house came with a bookshelf, which I'm pretty excited for, but my father-in-law needs to put the shelves in it, because they're remodeling this house. So he has to put the shelves. I don't know if y'all can see that, like that little hole right there. That's a bookshelf. Yeah, but I went ahead and bought me like a little cheap one from Target, just so that way I could put my books in for the time being. Just so I can put my books on it for the time being, and so that way they wouldn't just be stuck in like storage or in bags until I was able to place them on a bookshelf. So I went ahead and bought me like a quick little cheap one. Even though it was cheap, it was pretty heavy. Like, I had to load it in my car by myself. But I'll show you guys real quick my little bookshelf. So this is my bookshelf. This was sent to me. I am doing a book collab with 2 other booktubers. This book was sent to me, and another book was sent to me. I really didn't want to show you guys, but I guess I will. So this one was sent to me. I haven't started it yet, and I think I'm going to start this one for September. And then the other one that was sent to me was this one, The Raven Boys. I don't know anything about those books, so I'm going to go in pretty blindly. And I will let you guys know my thoughts on it whenever I do a wrap-up. I'm going to dedicate a video to those. I do have books on the bottom shelf, but it's like... And then I got some down here. These are like my girls' books right here. I gave them that one little bottom shelf, so... This is my books set up for right now. And as I buy more books throughout the year, hopefully I'll have room for them. So that is my little book setup. So I don't know, I'm gonna get some coffee going. I'm gonna wash my face and brush my teeth and start getting ready. I'm still in the same shirt as yesterday. I slept in it, so I'm still wearing the same shirt as yesterday. Oh my gosh, I can't stop yawning for the life of me. I'm gonna record my TBR for the readathon that I'm hosting, that I'm one of the hosts for. So I'm gonna gather that up, all the books for that, before I start getting ready. So yeah, I will check back in with you guys. I'm probably gonna listen to some of my audio while I'm getting ready. So I will check back in with you guys here in a while. Hey guys, I'm finally here with another update. I haven't been doing much today, like always. Like, I don't do much at all. I was watching the Harry Potter Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2 today. My cousin's been wanting to do a Harry Potter marathon, so we've kind of been doing that. I know we started off watching, we've already watched the first 2 movies, and then from there we kind of like just skipped because she wanted to see the movies that she hadn't seen yet from the series, which was the Half-Blood Prince on. So that's what we did. Yesterday we watched the Half-Blood Prince. Was it yesterday? I think it was last night. Yesterday night we watched the Half-Blood Prince, and then today we watched Deathly Hallows 1 and 2. Yeah. I don't know why I feel like we watched all 3 today. Anyways, I don't know. I have my TBR ready for the Hogwarts House Battle Readathon that I will be participating in September. Hence, that's why my makeup is like this. I'm wearing my Gryffindor shirt, and I decided to do some Gryffindor inspired makeup, glam makeup. It's not perfect. The lighting in the living room was pretty bad, so I really couldn't see what I was doing. I like this eye better than this eye, but I mean, you really can't tell unless like you're like up close how imperfect it is. But overall, I like how it came out. I think it came out super cute. I probably will recreate this look again, but like in its own tutorial, because I really like how it looks, and I think it's super fun for us Gryffindors, and even if you just want to wear it because you want to wear it. So the only thing I need to go do is add some lipstick, but I won't do that until I start recording my video for the TBR. Right now I'm currently waiting on my girls, like always, to get out of school. I haven't done any reading today or listened to any audios, but I'm probably gonna do that. It's my turn to cook dinner tonight, so I'm debating if I want to cook something quick or if I just want to go ahead and cook like Salisbury steaks and all that, and then after that, like, go and record my TBR so that way I can get it uploaded by either tomorrow or Friday, the latest, because Saturday I think is the 31st, so I have to get it uploaded before September 1st. So yeah, that's my plans. And then probably later on tonight I'm gonna listen to some audio. I need to try and get these 2 books done and over with. I want to. It's not that I need to, I really want to. Even if I don't, I can still fit it in for next month, possibly, maybe, we're gonna see. But for the most part, I do want to finish the 2 books that I'm trying to finish for this month, to be able to pass my newts for the Magical Readathon. But even if I don't, I'm not gonna get down on myself. This month was a pretty busy month for me because we were moving, cleaning, and all that stuff from our apartment that we just moved out of, and I still have to go back on Saturday to go finish up the rest of the little things that we left there, because we have to be out of there by Saturday. Like, Saturday is our last day, and then we have to hand in our keys. So I'm just ready to just get it done and over with, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. I'm so tired of worrying about this apartment already. Moving is the worst. It sucks. And then really just having to get rid of stuff that you don't need anymore. And I really didn't realize how much we've accumulated the past 3 years living at this apartment. And in my mind, like, I always reminded myself, like, this is not our permanent home. We don't need to constantly keep buying stuff for this apartment. And I thought that's what we were doing, but it turns out I guess we were like buying stuff that we didn't need. So it's like accumulated so much that I feel like we still have not a lot to do, but I feel like it was a lot to take out of the apartment. So I'm like, what the heck? So I'm hoping we don't do that this time around. You know, the only thing that I pretty much plan on buying are like the things that I need for my channel, or the things, not that I need, but you know, I do like buying books, obviously. And then makeup too. Like, makeup is really important to me, and you know, just to show my, to show my creative side. But yeah, I'm gonna try and to like make sure I stay more organized, if anything, and get rid of stuff that I don't really need. So anyways, that's all I have to say for right now. soon as I get my girls, just go home and start doing what I gotta do with dinner, and then try and get that wrapped up and done with, so that way I can record my video. Hopefully it's quiet in the house with all the kids there. I'm gonna let the girls know, like, to keep it down, because I'm gonna be filming, and to keep, you know, just to keep it down. I know they respect that. They know that my channel is important to me. So yeah, I have so many good ideas that I want to do for this month in September, since I'm one of the hosts. I actually want to do like a makeup look for each house. If you guys are so down to watch something like that, let me know, and I mean, I will totally do that. So this would probably be one of the looks, but obviously I'll recreate it so that way you guys can follow along if you plan on, or if you really want to follow along. It's not a hard makeup look at all. It was very simple, and like this gold eyeliner that I have, now, although it's not like the best, but for what I paid for, like, you can't beat it. I paid $1 for this gold eyeliner at Miss A's, so I mean, you really can't beat that price. It's not, like I said, it's not the best. It like dries and then it like starts cracking, but like you can't even tell, like, in my opinion. I think like it's a good bang for your little buck. So yeah, let me know if that's something that you think would be awesome or cool for me to do, is recreating looks for each house for Hogwarts, the Hogwarts house. I was just thinking about that. Like, I can totally do that. I kind of want to, so who knows, maybe I'll still end up doing it anyways. If nobody votes for it, I'll probably still end up doing it, because I really want to do it, just like to challenge myself to try and create like each house in a makeup look. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and hop off, and if I think of anything else to tell you guys, I'll just get back on and tell you. Good morning, happy Friday, TGIF. It's currently 9:30 in the morning. My kids didn't have school today. It's like a student holiday, so I finally am gonna get up. I'm gonna go see what I can cook for breakfast, and then start cleaning, and then listen to some audio while we clean. So yeah, I didn't do any updates yesterday because I didn't do much yesterday at all. So I did listen to a little bit of my audio on my way to pick up my girls from school, but that's it. I didn't really do much yesterday, just hung out here at home and just watched movies. So now I have to go and cook breakfast for the kids and then start cleaning. So yeah, I will update you guys here in a while. Hey guys, happy Sunday. Sorry for my roughness. I don't think I updated at all yesterday. I can't remember if I did, but yesterday was a pretty chill day for us. We had friends and family over, and I wish I would have vlogged it yesterday because I had such a good time yesterday. I did listen to some of my audio. Actually, I listened to majority of my audio yesterday while we were finishing up our apartment that we recently moved out of. Thankfully, we are done with it. We've already moved completely out of it. We have nothing there no more. So I'm excited about that. So that's why I look rough. But let's be honest, I always look rough. That's nothing new. But I'm just sitting right now in the living room. I'm currently cooking some Spanish rice because we are cooking out again. My husband's birthday is tomorrow, and since he goes back to work tomorrow, we decided to cook out again for him today. We did a cookout yesterday, but for his cousin. So cooking today again for him. So right now I'm just waiting for the rice to finish. I'm listening to I'm listening to Legendary by Stephanie Garber right now, currently on audio. I don't know how I feel about it right now. I feel like I haven't really been focused on listening to it completely, but I guess after I finish it, I'm thinking about physically reading it, not this month, because obviously my TBR is pretty like big already, so I don't want to like make it even more complicated with adding another book. You know, I already pretty much have like an idea of what I want to read and how I want to read my TBR. So yeah, it's already the first day of the readathon that I am participating in. Also am a host of the readathon. So yeah, I haven't started any of my books yet for that readathon, which after I'm done with Legendary, I do plan on hopping on the first book for my readathon, and that is, I'm thinking about reading The Raven Boys, because I also have that on audio. So yeah, I'm thinking about like going back and forth between physically reading it and listening to it. So I think maybe in October I will reread Legendary, just so that way I can pick up what I like didn't focus on while listening, because you know, I was listening to it while I was cleaning, but also like, you know, I just wasn't really focused on the audio, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so I do plan on rereading it, but physically reading it instead of listening to it on audio, because right now I don't know how I feel about Legendary. So but anyway, so I don't know, I will probably update you guys a little later just to close out my vlog, and then I will see you guys on next week's vlog. So see you later.